So I just want to make a quick video responding to atheists that I talked to on the internet about intent. Let's take playing cards. If you throw playing cards in the air, they fall down. Very complex. I'm not arguing for complexity of the cell. I'm arguing for intent. Now, if you see a house of cards that's at least 2 stories high, then you know that was done by intent. Somebody intentionally put that there. And what we see inside living cells are intent. We see that DNA replication was done with intent. We see that topoisomerase 2, to untangle the DNA after replication, was done with intent. We see that transcription, taking a section of code from DNA, changing it into mRNA, transcribing it into mRNA so it can be translated later. That was done with intent. We see that translation, taking that mRNA sequence, which codes for a polypeptide chain that will fold into a functional protein, that was done with intent. It literally functions like a 3D printer with code in the machinery to turn that code into something functional. And then we see with protein chaperones that protein aggregation is a huge problem and that protein chaperones are like this great barrel that helps newly formed polypeptide chains fold properly into these functional protein or subunits for these protein machines or enzymes. And then you've got ATP synthase. That is the pretty much like the generator. It generates ATP for the cell, and the things I mentioned before use ATP to function. And then you've got the FITS protein that is used to split the prokaryotic cell into 2, because none of the other stuff matters if there isn't binary fission, where you've got this prokaryotic cell that can become multiple cells because they easily die. So we see intent. May you realize there's intent, and may you abandon atheism for the scientific method. If you want to use the scientific method to show me that those systems and machines, molecular machines, could come into existence without intent, then please do so.